Hey there, and welcome to the Guitar Tricks channel. My name is Anders, and I'll be your host today. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our lessons in the future. For our lesson this week, I'm going to show you an overall approach to playing in a band that's incredibly useful and applies to many different styles of music. Let me show you how it works. So if you ever play with another guitar player, there's a good chance he or she will go straight for strumming the chords, and that's fine. And sometimes it's actually okay for two guitar players to just strum the chords together, but it is really important to have some other options to go to as well. And one of those options is one that a great teacher of mine called playing chicks and fills. And this was taught in a blues context, but it applies to many other styles of music as well. And the chicks refer to the chick of the classic boom chick analogy of an alternating kick and snare. And in the guitar world, it refers to playing triads on the treble strings, along with a snare drum. I can't encourage you enough to learn triads all over the neck, but for now, you can just use the top 3 strings of your basic bar chord shapes. So grab your basic A major bar chord here, and then strip it down to just the treble strings. You can strip it down completely like I'm doing, or you can keep your regular bar chord fretting, and then just press down on the treble strings. And also emphasize them in your right hand. And that applies to any bar chord you know. Strip it down to the top 3 strings and you have a triad. Now play these chicks confidently and make them short by releasing your left hand pressure as soon as you've hit the note. And the goal here is to become one with the snare drum and really emphasize the 2 and 4, also known as the backbeats. So that's the chick part of the chicks and fills. Now the fills part refers to playing fills in between the vocal phrases, never on top. So you can of course play the fills in your basic blues scale / pentatonic pattern for the bluesy sound. Or whatever it may be. Or you can go down 3 half steps for the major pentatonic, slightly prettier sound. Right, we're in A, so that'll be F sharp minor pentatonic. So here we go. Imagine there's a vocal phrase and then a space. Or whatever it may be in the context of the song. So if you're ever in a situation where someone else is covering the meat and potatoes parts, like the full basic chords, even if it's not another guitar player, but a keyboard player, for example, this is a great approach to reach for. Do it well, and the drummer will love you. Do it with poor timing, and you will most likely get drumsticks thrown at you. But this approach works great almost every time in a blues context particularly, but it can also work well in rock, R&B, pop, you name it. And that's it for this week's channel episode. I hope you'll remember this approach and realize how useful it is in so many situations. And if you like this topic, there's a lot more to dig into in our Guitar Tricks Blues course. And as always, if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button for more great videos and feel free to like or share this lesson with your friends. Have fun with it. I'll see you next time.